What is uranium and why is it one of the most powerful and expensive materials on Earth? Uranium is a natural metal found deep inside the Earth. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary rock, but inside it holds an incredible amount of energy. This energy comes from its atoms. When these atoms split, they release a huge amount of heat and power. This process is called nuclear fission. Today, uranium is mainly used in nuclear power plants. These power plants generate electricity for millions of homes around the world. What makes uranium special is its efficiency. A very small amount of uranium can produce more energy than tons of coal or oil. And unlike fossil fuels, it produces very low carbon emissions. That is why many countries see nuclear energy as an important part of the future. But there is also a challenge. Uranium is radioactive. This means it releases radiation, which can be harmful if not handled properly. So it must be managed with strict safety rules and special equipment. Now let's understand why uranium is so expensive. First, uranium is not easy to find in large amounts. It exists in many places, but only a few locations have high-quality deposits. Second, mining uranium is not simple. It requires advanced technology, skilled workers, and strict safety systems. Third, governments tightly control uranium. Because of its powerful nature, its use and transport are carefully monitored. After mining, uranium cannot be used directly. It must go through several processing steps before becoming usable fuel. All these factors make uranium rare, valuable, and expensive. Now let's see how uranium is extracted from the Earth. There are three main methods. The first method is open-pit mining. This is used when uranium is close to the surface. Large machines dig the earth and remove the uranium ore. The second method is underground mining. When uranium is deep inside the earth, tunnels are created to reach it. Workers and machines operate below the surface to extract the ore. The third method is more modern and advanced. It is called in situ recovery. In this method, a special liquid is pumped deep underground. This liquid dissolves uranium inside the rock. Then the uranium-rich solution is pumped back to the surface. This method reduces the need for large digging and can be more efficient. Once uranium ore is brought to the surface, the next step is processing. The ore is crushed into smaller pieces, then it is treated with chemicals to extract uranium from it. This process produces a concentrated powder called yellowcake. Yellowcake is an important intermediate product, but it is still not ready to be used as fuel. Next, uranium goes through further refining. It is converted into a gas form for the next stage. This gas is then enriched using high-speed machines called centrifuges. Enrichment increases the amount of useful uranium needed for energy production. After enrichment, uranium is turned into small, solid pellets. These pellets are packed into long metal tubes called fuel rods. Fuel rods are placed inside nuclear reactors. Inside the reactor, uranium atoms split in a controlled reaction. This releases a huge amount of heat. The heat is used to boil water and produce steam. The steam spins turbines, which generate electricity. This electricity is then sent to homes, industries, and cities. But the process does not end there. After being used, uranium fuel becomes radioactive waste. This waste must be handled and stored very carefully. It is usually kept in secure containers and stored safely for many years. Scientists continuously monitor radiation levels to ensure safety. Even with these challenges, uranium remains an important energy source. It provides reliable and large-scale electricity, and it helps reduce dependence on fossil fuels. In the future, uranium may play an even bigger role in clean energy production. From deep underground to powering entire cities, uranium is truly one of the most powerful resources on Earth, and at the same time, it is one of the most carefully controlled materials. If you found this interesting, stay tuned for more simple and powerful explanations of science and technology.